Big up Radio Green Republic every time. Seen from General Levy, straight up Radio Green Republic. Bada bada bombastic. Yeah man, love that. General Paul Levy, swear to say the truth and nothing but the truth, black of hell, if I want to. Fashion Queen. Yo, Fashion Queen. That's all I need to know. Everybody's gonna hear that from me, Fashion Queen. Well, I didn't know that we could Fashion Queen. If I knew that we would be able to Fashion Queen, you know what I mean, roll up, I was gonna bring these sneakers, but I didn't know it was like that. Next time I'm gonna bring them, you know. I had to come and test the water first and make sure the coast is clear to bring these sneakers out. You know what I mean? And then I have to make sure that everything is okay and we can do this. So the next booking, I'll be here with those sneakers in 2 colors, black and white. Fashion Queen. Of course, the most high, the highly high. Wait, hold on. There's different. I believe under the most high, the highly high, the highest. You know what I mean? Because you have some fallen angel. You have some fallen angel, I'll go on and say them are God. But see, them fallen angel is not God. Them is only God for this look at earth thing. But there's a most high who control the whole thing. The bigger picture. The highest. When I talk about a little fallen angel. Oh. There's different ways of applauding. Sometimes you can applaud silently. We give them a silent applause. You know what I mean? And we just give thanks and we say a prayer in our mind and we give thanks. But let me tell you something. Sometimes you don't even need to give them applause in that because through our faith, when you don't know, you know the Father will never let you down. The Most High will never let you down. So we're ever faithful, ever willing, ever sure. So sometimes, you know, we just have the faith, and when the plane land, we just give thanks, you know, with heart and soul, and we just say, but we don't know. We don't need to do it physically. Sometimes we could do it in our heart, because we know we're safe. Top 3 tunes, what, this week? It changes every week, man, you know it is. Music team. I play my songs. Bad man people can't take my. I did a dub plate on a Justin Bieber on Sorry remix. I know it's crazy, but I did a dub plate on it, and I had 500,000 views on my Facebook. So I have to pay attention to the song, and I played. That's one of them. And the second song is Jaja Bless, Jaja Bless, Jaja Bless, Jaja Bless, and then the third song, Location or the jamming, or the one. I did a sneak one on the G thing rhythm, on the G thing, Dr. Dre. I did that song called 1, 2, 3, 4. Every ragamuffin get up on the dance floor. We're gonna give you something that you never heard before, cause we got to keep it hardcore, you know. We keep bringing it with just a little twist, something different, make a G wanna reminisce. The way we used to kick it back in the 90s. You might need to roll a big spliff for this. Yeah, man. Yeah, I bang all of my tunes. I play a lot. At the moment, I've been doing a lot of music at the moment, so I've been playing a lot of my stuff on my headphones. You know, rest in peace, Prince, man. Yeah. Purple Rain, you know what I mean, When Doves Cry. Respect to Prince, but I wasn't really playing Prince. I ain't really been playing Prince like that. I ain't gonna lie just because he died and say, yeah, I ain't gonna jump on the bandwagon. I'm not a big Prince fan, but rest in peace to Prince, and enough respect, and thank you for the inspiration, and thanks for the contribution of the music that Prince gave. You know what I mean? Enough respect, but I ain't gonna say, yeah, he's in my CD, he's on my phone. He's not in there, I'm sorry. 20 years of me, very hyperactive, very hyper, very enthusiastic, very optimistic. When I was 20 years old, I just thought the world is in trouble, man. I just had so much energy when I was 20, 21, I was very, you know, because I'd been on the road already from when I was like 17, 18. So I'd been on the sound system circuit. So by the time I was 20, I was already kind of on the road doing shows in London and stuff. So at 20, I was it was a good time for me. I was you know, young, fresh and green. I'd say 20 years old. I would say
Levy.
I would say stop and take in the scenery. I was just vroom. I wasn't looking at the scenery, taking in what was going on. That's why now when people tell me about some stuff I did back in the day, it's vague to me because I didn't absorb it, you know? So I think it's more to absorb, to enjoy the moment. Soldiers are you guys, you people. I have soldiers in all over the world. My army is very big right now. I have people all over the world is in my army, you know, who follow my music, who like what I do, encourage me, appreciate what I do, and come to my shows. I think everybody who comes to my shows, I mean, if you see a General Levy show, you see me on the bill, no other artists, and it's full. I mean, today there were other artists, but I'm saying there's other times. So I say my army is my fans. I tell you the best thing. One of the best things I like when I'm in an interview, a man asks Bob Marley, "Would you say that you're rich?" And Bob Marley said to the man, "What is rich? What you class is rich?" And Bob Marley said, "It's not about having the money. If you can't help people, you know what I mean? It's about if you can't help people. If you have money, you know what I mean, and you can't help people, then you're not rich because." It's about helping people. It's about being able to do things for people, you know what I mean? So I'd say that's my favorite Bob Marley. When the guy asked Bob Marley if he's rich, and he asked him, and basically Bob Marley said, spiritually, he's rich in a spirit, you know what I mean? And I think that's most important. So I think that was an interesting thing to know. Well, a booyaka is something where you can't really buy a booyaka. You have to just grab a booyaka. No. Booyaka is just an expression. Booyaka. Pam, pam. It's a salute. It's an enjoyment. If you know, say, you make love with your woman and it was good, you say, booyaka, booyaka. Because it was good. She get a salute. Pam, pam. You know what I mean? And then you give her a fist and you say, salute. You say, yo, this is how the thing go, you know? So booyaka is a euphoria. Oh, because I see that. Oh, what was it again? I can't remember, you know. Why didn't I get listening to John? Because he was a fucking idiot, not really. No, why didn't I get listening to John again? Because he was what is it? Because Jungle was massive. Because the Jungle was massive. Because the Jungle was massive. I had to think about that. That's the Jungle. I literally had to really think about that for me, you know. Because the Jungle was massive. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that can work. Yeah, that can work. An actual joke has been made from that. Fuck the police. Books. The Bible. The Old Testament. I don't see movies now. I don't too follow the Hollywood business, you know, because, you know, movies, if you know what's going on in Hollywood and the way they tell stories, sometimes it's their version of a story, you know. And so I prefer to read a book because when you read a book, you can get the more imagination and you're more free to get the story. It's not shoved down your throat like in Hollywood telling you this is what this is what they look like. This is what, you know. In a book, you've got more space to imagine. Like one time I read this book called Celestine's Prophecy. all right? And it's about this man, he went to Peru, all right? It was looking for 9 manuscripts, and it was spiritual. It was about a spiritual journey of this guy. And when I read this book, I could imagine this guy in Peru, and he's meeting different people, but nothing was a coincidence. He was meeting them for a reason. And every time he met a person, they gave him another piece to the puzzle of what he was looking for. And it was nine insights to life. And it was incorporating nature. It was all sorts of stuff. It was a very kind of spiritual and natural book called Celestine's Prophecy. And when I read the book, there was two different books. And when I read that, I was at a low stage in my life. I was it was about 1997 or something. I was a bit low, you know what I mean? So I said, let me read a book, you know? And this book did really take my mind into a place. I couldn't wait to read the next chapter, you know, because it's taking me somewhere. Where's he gonna go now? And he's in Peru. It's about this guy's journey in Peru, and it was. So I think that I prefer books, because books get me have my picture of the thing, not like what Hollywood is. Yeah, you make the movie, you direct it in a book. But I haven't read a book for a little while still. I have to confess, I haven't been reading books like that still for a little while. I've been too busy on the road. I had internet with YouTube and all this kind. I ain't gonna read books no more. Just Google it, man. School of life. School of the hard knocks. Yeah, because, I think the school of life you learn more, because everything what I learned in school I don't really use. Algebra and all this kind of stuff I learned in school, and all the stuff they taught me in school I don't really use. Only English and maths I use that, but a lot of other stuff, like, you know, you used to do drama, all this kind of stuff, just lessons that we used to have in school. The most stuff that I use in life is stuff that I learn. You have to deal with people, because like some people in school, they're very academic, they pass all the exams, but they have no personality. They're very boring, you know. They're very boring, but they are very clever. But they are, but they are very boring. And in life, they can't really connect with people. They can't really have a connection with people, you know. I think it's more important to learn how to connect with people, and more to have education as well. You have to have education. It's very important. But I think you learn more when you leave school than when you're in school. I've learned more about life since I've left school. What's Shalama? Shalama, what's that? I ain't really had that, so I just have to say pizza. Because I ain't really have Shalama. Shalama, what you call it? Shalama. Shalawa. We don't know about that. Yo, this is original General Levy alongside Radio Green Republic.